Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read 1 Chronicles 3 to 9, Proverbs 2, and Psalm 9. Let's get started. These are the sons of David who were born to him in Hebron. The firstborn Amnon by Hino of Jezreel, second Daniel by Abigail of the Carmelite, third Absalom, whose mother was Maacah, the daughter of Talmai, king of Geshur, the fourth Adonijah, whose mother was Haggith, the fifth Shephatiah by Abital, the sixth Ephraim, whose wife Eglah. 6 were born to him in Hebron, where he reigned for 3 years and 6 months. Well, he reigned for 7 years and 6 months, and he reigned 33 years in Jerusalem. And these were born to him in Jerusalem: Shimei, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon, 4 by Boaz, the daughter of Amiel. Then Ibhar, Elishama, Eliphalet, Noah, Negeb, Japhia, Elishama, Elada, and Eliphalet, 9. All these were David's sons, besides the sons of the concubines, and Tamar was his sister. And the son of Solomon was Rehoboam, Abijah's son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son, Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Amon his son, Josiah his son, sons of Josiah, Johanan the first one, second Jehoiakim, third Zedekiah, the fourth Shalom. The sons of Jehoiakim, Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah's son, and sons of Jeconiah the captain, Shealtiel his son, Malchiram, Pedaiah, Shenazah, Jechemiah, Harsham, and Nedabiah. And the sons of Pedaiah, Zerubbabel and Shema, and the sons of Zerubbabel, Misham and Hananiah. And Shelomith was his sister, Hashub, Rahel, Berechiah, Hasadiah, and Jusha, Hasad, 5. Sons of Hananiah, Paltiel, and Jeshua, his son Raphael, his son Onan, his son Obadiah, his son Shechaniah, the sons of Shechaniah, Shimei, and the sons of Shimei, Hattush, Igul, Barai, Neri, and Shaphat, 6. Sons of Neri, Elionai, Hezekiah, and Azrikah, and 3. Sons of Elionai, Hodaviah, Elisha, Hilah, Akar, Johanan, Delay, and Anani, 7. Sons of Judah, Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shobal. Rehab, the son of Shobal, father Jahath, and Jahath, father Ahumah, and Lahad. These are the clans of the Zorhites. These are the sons of Atta, Jerzeel, Ishmael, and Idbash, and Manasseh, their sister was Hazael, Elponi, and Peniel, father Gidol, and Ezer, father Husha. These are the sons of Het, the firstborn of Ephrath, the father of Bethlehem, Asher, the father of Tekoa, 2 wives, Hala and Nara, and Nara bore Mahazah, Hefer Temeni, and Hahashtari. These are the sons of Nara, sons of Hela, Zereth, Izhan, Ethne, Carl's father Eda, Jill, Zobebel, and the clans of Halhal, the son of Hal. Jabez was more honorable than his brothers, and his mother called his name Jabez, saying, because I bore him in pain. Jabez called upon God of Israel, saying, Oh, that you have listened and enlarged my border, and that your hand might be with me, and that you would keep me from harm, saying that I might not bring me pain. And God granted what he asked. Shalom to brother Shusha, father Miha, her father Eshen, the father Beth of Rapha, and Pasia, Petahina, the father of Nahash. These are the men of Rechab, the sons of Kenaz, Othniel, and Sarai. The sons of Othniel, Hathath, and Meonothai. Meonothai, or father of and Sarai, father Joab, the father of Geharashim. So he called because they were cosmic. The sons of Caleb, the son of Jephthah, Iri, Ella, and the sons of Ella, Kenaz, sons of Jahalah, Steve, Zipha, Terry, and Asara. Sons of Ezra, Jether, married Ephah, and Java. These are the sons of Bethia, the daughter of Pharaoh, who married Mary. And she conceived and bore Miriam, Shammai, and Ishba, father of Eshtamal. And his Judah wife bore Jared, the father of Gidol, Heber, the father of Sekol, and Jekuthiel, the father of Zinor. The sons of the wife were Herodias, the sister of Neher, were the fathers of Keilah, the Garmite, and Eshtamal, the Marakathite. Sons of Shean, Owen, Rena, Ben Hannah, and Tyler, the sons of Ishi, Zohath, and Beth, and Zohath, sons of Shelah, the son of Judah, the father of Leka, Lada, the father of Mesha, and against the house of the linen workers at Beth and Ashbia, and Jacob and them, and Kozova, and Josh and Sarah, who brought him up and returned to Lehi. These are the palms who inhabited the Newton, and Gadol, lived there in the king's house. The sons of Simeon, Nemo, Jamin, Jareb, Zerah, Shul, Shalom was his son, Mibsam his son, Mishma his son, sons of Mishma, Hamuel his son, Zachar his son, Shema his son. Shema had 16 sons and 6 daughters. His brothers did not have many children, nor to all the clan multiply like the men of Judah. He lived in Bishma, Morda, Hazel, Shul, Bilhah, Ezra, Tola, Ethel, Hormah, Ziklag, Beth, Markaboth, Hazel, Susan, Bethbury, and Shari. These were their season till Dayrah, and their villages were Etam, Ain, Roman, Tochan, and Asher. 5 seasons, along with all the villages that were around these cities as far as Baal. These were their settlements, and they kept a genealogical record. Yeshabab, Jamalak, Joshua the son of Amazing, Joel, Jehu the son of Joshua, son of Sarah, son of Eziel, Elianai, Jacobah, Jeshahiel, Isaiah, Adiel, Jesniel, and Neziz the son of Shiphi, son of Alan, son of Judah, son of Shimri, son of Shimei. These nations by name were princes in their land, and false houses increased greatly. They journeyed to the entrance of Gidol, to the east side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flock. When they found rich, good pasture, and the land was very quiet and peaceful day, and former inhabitants there belonged to him. Each worship by name came in the days of his King Jun destroyed the tents of the United States family, marked for destruction to this day, and southern their place, and the house stood there for their flock. Some of the 500 men of the Syrians went to Mount Seir, having as their leaders Palatine near Raphael and his sons Ishi, and they defeated the remnant of the Amalekites who escaped, and they live there to this day. The sons of Reuben, the first one is the sons of Reuben, the firstborn is Hanok, Pele, Hezron and Carmi, the sons of Joel, Shimei his son, Gog his son, Shema his son, Micah his son, Ray his son, Baal his son, Bibero his son, whom Tekel calls the king of Syria, carried away into exile. He was the chief of the Reubenites, and his kingdom by the guy, and the genealogy of the generations was called the chief Jew and Zechariah, and Bela son of Azaz, son of Shema, son of Joel, who lived in Arah, as far as Nebo and Balmir. He has lived to the east, as far as the angels of the desert, this side of the Euphrates. His then livestock and multiplied in the land of Gilead. And in the days of Saul, they waged war against the Haggai, who fell into the hand. And they lived in the tents throughout all the region east of Gilead. The sons of Gad, who lived over against them in the land of Bashan, as well as Salga. So all the chiefs, Shaphan, the second Jannai, and Shaphan and Bashan. And the kings were according to the father's house of Michael, and Mishal, and Sheba, Jorai, Jack, and Zia, and Eb. 7. These were the sons of Abihail, son of Huri, son of Jeroel, son of Gilead, son of Michael, son of Jeshisha, son of Jahdo, son of Barzillai, son of Abdiel, son of Guni, was chief in their father's house. He lived in Gilead, in Bashan and its towns, and all the pestilence of Sharon to the limits. And all these were recorded in genealogies in the days of Jotham, king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, king of Judah. The Reubenites together, and the hard-time master, and valiant man who carried his shield and sword, and Judah by expert in war, 44,760 able to go to war. They waged war against the Haggai, Chitto, Naphish, and Nuda, and they prevailed over them. The Haggites and who with them were given into him, who cried to God in the battle. And he granted their urgent plea because they trusted him. He carried off their livestock, 50,000 of the camels, 25,000 sheep, 2,000 donkeys, and 100,000 men alive. And many fell because the war was a god, and lived in that place until the exile. And the members of the half-term master lived in they were very numerous in Bashan, to Baalham and Sinir and Malham. These were the heads of their fathers' houses: Epher, Ishi, Eliel, Azrael, Jeremiah, Hodavia, and Jadiel, mighty warriors, pioneers, and heads of their fathers' houses. And they broke faith to the God of their fathers, and were after the gods of their people, sons of the and God had destroyed before them. So the God of Israel stirred the spirit of Paul, king of Syria, stirred the till of the pillars of the king of Syria. He took them to exile, namely the Reubenites, the Gad, and the half-tribe master, and brought them to Habor, Hara, and the river Jordan to this day. Son of Leah, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari, son of Kohath, Amram, Ishai, Hebron, and Uzziah. To the children of Amram, Aaron, Moses, and Mary, sons of Aaron, Nadab, Abihu, Elazar, and Ithamar. Elazar followed Phinehas, followed Abishua followed Bucky, followed Uzzi, followed Zerahiah, and Zerahiah followed Moriah followed Mariah, and Mariah followed Ahito, and Ahito followed Zerah. Zerah followed Ahimaaz, Ahimaaz followed Azariah, and Azariah followed Johanan, and Johanan followed Azariah, and Azariah followed Mary followed Ahito, Ahito followed Zerah, Zerah followed Shalom, Shalom followed Hilkiah, Hilkiah followed Azariah, Azariah followed Mary followed Ahito, Ahito followed Zerah, Zerah followed Shalom, Shalom followed Hilkiah, Hilkiah followed Azariah, Azariah followed Zerah, Zerah followed Jehozadak, and Jehozadak went into exile. And the Lord sent Judah and Jerusalem into exile by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar. Sons of Levi, Gershom, Kohath, and Merari. His own names are the sons of Gershom, Libni and Shimei. Sons of Kohath, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uzziel. Sons of Merari, Mali, Mushi, these are the clans of the Levites according to their father. Of Gershom, Libni, his son Jahath, his son Zimah, his son Joah, his son Eder, his son Zerah, his son Jithera, his son of Kohath, Aminadab, his son Korah, his son Asir, his son Elkan, his son Abiasaph, his son Asir, his son Tahath, his son Uro, his son Uzziah, his son Shor, his son sons of Elkan, Amasai, and Nehemath, Elkanah, his son Zophai, his son Nahath, his son Eliab, his son Jerry, his son Elkanah, his son, the sons of Samuel, Joel, his firstborn, the second Abijah, sons of Mary, Mali, Libni, his son Shimei, his son Uzzah, his son Shimei, his son Haggai, and his son. And these are the men whom David put in charge of the stairs. Solomon has a after the ark rested. Minister with Solomon pulled the tabernacle within the tent meeting until Solomon built the house of the Lord in Jerusalem. And they performed the service according to the order. These are the men who serve in the basin of the house of the Kohath. Even the singer, the son of Joel, son of Samuel, son of Elkanah, son of Johan, son of Eliel, son of Tob, son of Zoph, son of Elkanah, son of Mahath, son of Manasseh, son of Elkanah, son of Korah, son of Israel, son of Kerith, son of Levi, son of Israel, and his brother Asaph, who stood on his right hand, namely Asaph, son of Berechiah, son of Shimei, son of Michael, son of Bathsaida, son of Malchijah, son of Ethni, son of Zerah, son of Dave, son of Ethan, son of Zimah, son of Shimei, son of Jahath, son of Gershom, son of Levi. On the left hand were their brothers, the sons of Merari, Ethan, the son of Kishi, son of Abdi, son of Malach, son of Hashabiah, son of Amariah, son of Hilkiah, son of Amzi, son of Bani, son of Shammai, son of Mali, son of Mushi, son of Merari, son of Levi. My brothers, the Levites, were appointed for the service of the tabernacle of the house of God. Aaron and his sons made offerings on the altar, burnt offering on the altar of incense for all the work of the most holy place, and make atonement for Israel, according to all that Moses the servant of God has commanded. And he saw the son of Aaron, Elazar his son, Phinehas his son, Abishua his son, Malchi his son, Uzi his son, Zerah his son, Merath his son, Merariah his son, Ahitub his son, Zalk his son, Ahimaaz his son. These are their dwelling places, according to the summons within their borders. They had the sons of Aaron, the clans of Kohath, with theirs were vessel. To them they gave Hebron and land, Judah, and surrounding places, at the heads of sea and soldiers they gave Kelly, son of Jephthah. To the sons of Aaron they gave the cities of refuge. Hebron, Libnah with its pestilence, Judah, Eshtamoa with its pestilence, Helena with its pestilence, Debir with its pestilence, and Eshtamoa with its pestilence, and Beth-Shemesh with its pestilence. Aaron the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon, Geb with its pestilence, Geb with its pestilence, Elvameth with its pestilence, and Anathoth with its pestilence. All the cities throughout their clans were 13. To the rest of the Kohathites were given by law out of the clan of the half of Manasseh 10 cities. To the Gershonites, according to the clans, were allotted 13 cities out of the tribes of Isaac, Asher, and Naphtali, and Manasseh. In Bashan to the Merarites, according to the clans, were allotted 12 cities out of the tribes of Reuben, Gad, and Zebulun. Alexa, stop! And just so the people of Israel gave the Levites the cities with their pestilence. They gave our lot out of the tribes of Judah, Simeon, and Benjamin their cities, and mentioned by name. And some of the clans of the sons of Kohath, and the cities of their territory out of the tribe of Ephraim. They were given the cities of refuge. Shechem with pestilence, and the hill country of Ephraim. Gezer with pestilence, Jokmeam with pestilence, Ethel with pestilence, Aijalon with pestilence, Gathrim with pestilence, out of the half tribe of Manasseh, Ena with pestilence, Bileam with pestilence. The rest of the clans of the Kohathites, to the Gershonites were given out of the clan of the half tribe of Manasseh, Golan and Bashan with pestilence, and Ashtaroth with pestilence, and out of the tribe of Isaac, Kadesh with pestilence, Zarah with pestilence, Ramoth with pestilence, Anam with pestilence, and out of the tribe of Asher, Mashal with pestilence, Abdon with his pestilence, Hakop with pestilence, Rehol with pestilence, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kadesh and Galilee with pestilence, Hammon with pestilence, and Kirithaim with pestilence. To the rest of the Merarites were allotted out of the tribe of Zebulun, Ramona with pestilence, Tower with pestilence, and the Jordan Jericho on the east side of Jordan. Now the tribe of Reuben, Bezin in the wilderness with pestilence, Jahason with pestilence, Kedemoth with pestilence, and Mephath with pestilence. Now the tribe of Gad, Ramoth and Gilead with pestilence, Mahanaim with pestilence, Heshbon with pestilence, and Jazer with pestilence. The sons of Isaac, Tola, Pua, Joshua, and Shimon, 4. The sons of Tola, you were fair, Jeriel, Jeremiah, Ibzan, and Shema. Heads of their father's houses, and heads of their father's houses, namely the top mighty warriors of the generation. In the days of David, 22,600. Sons of Uzi, Israel, sons of Israel, Michael, Obadiah, Joel, and Israel. All 5 of them were chief men, and amongst them by the generation, according to their father's house, and they were used only for war. 36 of them, for they had many wives. They considered belonged to all the clans of Isaac, and were in all 80,000 mighty warriors, and were by genealogy. Sons of Benjamin, Bela, Becca, and Jeriel, 3. The sons of Bela, Ezbin, Uziel, Jeremoth, and Neri, 5. Head to father's houses, mighty warriors, and their enrollment by genealogies was 22,034. And the sons of Betcha, Zemira, Joash, Eliezer, Elionai, Omri, Jeremoth, Abijah, Antoth, and Alma. All these were the sons of Betcha, and their enrollment by genealogy, according to their generations, heads of their father's house of mighty warriors, were 20,200. Sons of Jediel, Bilhan, sons of Bilhan, Jesh, Benjamin, Ehud, Chenaanah, Seth, and Tarshish, and Ishahar. All these are the sons of Jediel, according to the heads of their father's house. Mighty warriors, 70,200, able to go to war. And Shaphan and Hupham, the sons of Ishahar, the son of Ehud, the sons of Naphtali, Jediel, Bini, Jezza, and Shal, the sons of Bilhan, the sons of Manasseh, Israel, his were Aram, and concubine. She bore Machir, the father of Gilead, and Machir took a wife for Hupham and for Shaphan. The name of his sister was Maacah. And the name of the second was Eliphan, and Eliphan had daughters. Maacah, the wife of Machir, bore a son, and she bore his name Parish. The name of his brother was Sherish, and his sons were Levi and Barak. The sons of son of Uma, Bina. These are the sons of Gilead, son of Machir, son of Massa. And his sister Hamel, Jeff, Bor, Ishbod, Abizer, and Malli. Sons of Shemaiah were Ahi, Shechem, Lichi, and Aniel. Sons of Ephraim, Shathala, and Barrett his son, Merin his son, Tath his son, Elada his son, Tath his son, Zabad his son, Shukla his son, Esan, Eli, whom the men of Gath one the kingdom to their livestock. And Ephraim their father murdered many days, and his brothers came to comfort him. Ephraim went into his wife, and she conceived and bore a son. And he called his name Beriah, because disaster fought before in his house. His daughter was Shira, who built both up lower and upper Bethel. This is Shira. Wherefore was his son, Resheph his son, Tala his son, Dahan his son, Then his son, Ammahad his son, Ishama his son, Lon his son, Joshua his son, the possession of his armies, Bethel and his towns, and to the east and to the west, Gaza and his towns, Shechem and his towns, and Aiah and his towns, who took possession of the Manasseh, and his Sheen and his towns, Tanakh and his sons, Megiddo and his towns, Dor and his towns, and these laid the sons of Jesh, the son of Israel, the sons of Asher, Ishva, Ishvi, Beri, and the sister Sarah, the sons of Beri, Heber and Malchus, father Bezai, Heber, father Japhlet, Shema, Hotham, and his sister Shua, son of Japhlet, Parish, and Isaac ben Mahon and Ashvath. He is the sons of Japhlet, sons of Shema his brother, Ru, Ruaka, Jehabah, and Aaron, sons of Helam his brother, Zophah and Imnah, Shalish and Amal, sons of Zerah, Shua, Hanefa, Shua, Beri, Imrah, Bezah, Hod, Shema, Shalomshah, Ithram, Bir, sons of Jether, Jephthah, Pispa, and Ara, sons of Ola, Ara, Haniel, and Uzziah. And all these women Asher heads their father's house to approve mighty warriors. She's the princess, their number and rolled by genealogy. So his war was 26,000 men. And Benjamin fathered Bela as well, so Ashbel the second, and Ahara the third, Nohah the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. Bela had sons Anna, Gera, Abahad, Abishur, and Naaman, Aholah, Gera, Shephaphim, and Hur. These are the sons of Ehud, Naaman, Ahijah, and Gera. That's Heglan, who fathered Uzziah and Ahahad. Shara fathered sons in the country of Moab after he sent away Husham and Barah's wife. And he fathered sons by Hurdash his wife, Jobah, Zuriah, Misha, Malcolm, Jush, Sanchia, and Mama. Alexa, stop! These were his sons, heads of fathers' houses. He was the father's sons by Husham, Abitub, and Elpal. Sons of Elpal, Eber, Misha, and Shema, who built Ona and Bob with his sons, and Beri and Shema, and Ahira, Shashak, and Joma. Zebediah, Adam, Michael, Ishmael, Zerah was sons of Beri. Zebediah, Mishal, Nikki, Heber, Ishmael, Isaiah, and Jeroboam, so the sons of Elpal. Jachin, Zitri, Zabdi, Elianai, Zolothai, Eliel, and Beri. Shemath were the sons of Shema. Ishmael, Abba, Eliel, Abdon, Zitri, Hanan, Hanani, Elam, and Thothlijah, Ibday, and Pino were the sons of Shasha, Shamsharai, Shahara, Athaliah, Jarisha, Elijah and Zishri were the sons of Jehoram. These were the heads of fathers, according to their generations, chief men. These lived in Jerusalem. Jeah, the father of Gibeon, lived in Gibeon, and the name of his wife was Maacah. His wife was son of Abdon, then Zer, Kishbal, Baal, Nana, Gedor, Ahir, Zetra, and Mikloth. Now these they still lived opposite their kinsmen in Jerusalem. With their kinsmen, there was a prophet of Kish, Kish's sorcerer, Jonathan, Malchishua, Evan, Dan, Ishmael, the sons of Jonathan. And the son of Jonathan was Meribah. Meribah was the father of Micah. The sons of Micah, Pithon, Melech, Teriah, and Ahaz. Ahaz was Jehoiada, and Jehoiada fathered Alameth, Asmaeah, and Zimri. Zimri fathered Moza. Moza fathered Benia. Raphael was the son of Elsa, his son. And Azel, his son. Azel had 6 sons. And these are the names: Azrikam, Bakari, Ishmael, Suri, Eridai, and Hannah. All these were the sons of Azel. These sons of Ishak as well. Ulam is Bethlehem, Jush, the second, and Lily for the sons of Ulam were men who were mighty warriors, but having many sons and grandsons, 150. All these were Benjaminites. So all Israel was recorded in genealogy, and all these are written in the book of the kings of Israel. And Judah was taken into exile in Babylon because of their breach of faith. The first to door again the possessions of the cities were Israel. And the priests, the Levites, and the temple servants, and the son of the Hebrew, Judah, Benjamin, and Ephraim, Manasseh, lived in Jerusalem. Uthai, son of Amahaz, son of Omri, son of Ishi, son of Emery, son of Bani, other sons of Paris, son of Judah. All the Shilonites, Isaiah, the first one of his sons, all the sons of Zerah, Jew, and their kinsmen, 690. The Benjaminites, Sali, son of Mishal, son of Herdavia, son of Hassan, Ibnad, son of Shurahim, Elah, son of Uzi, son of Mishraim, Meshon, son of Shaphi, son of Ruah, son of Ibn Jah, and their kinsmen according to their generations. 956. All these are heads of fathers' houses according to their priests. According to their fathers' houses, the priests, Jehoiada, Jehoiarib, Jachin, and Isaiah, son of Hilkiah, son of Mishal, son of Zalk, son of Morath, and the son of Hitab, the chief officer of the house of God, and Dea, the son of Joachim, son of Pasha, son of Malchijah, beside the son of Adil, son of Jasher, son of Mishal, son of Mishalah, son of Elah, besides the kings and heads of their fathers' houses, 1,760 mighty men for the work of the service of the house of God. Of Levi, Shemaiah, the son of Hashel, son of Esrikah, son of Hashabi, sons of Merari, Bakar, Harish, Gala, and Mattan, son of Micah, son of Zishri, son of Asaph, and Obadiah, the son of Shemaiah, Obadiah, the son of Shemaiah, son of Gala, son of Jonathan, and Berechiah, son of Athan, son of Elkanah, who lived in the village of the Netophites. The gatekeepers were Shalom, Akkub, Talmon, Heman, and the kings. Until then, they were in the king's gate on the east side. The gatekeepers as the gatekeepers of the kings of Levites. Shalom, the son of Korah, son of David, son of Korah, and the kings of the fathers. Korhites were in charge of the work of the service. Keepers of the threshold of the tent, and their fathers had been in charge of carrying the law, keeper of the entrance, and the finest the son of Elazar was the chief officer over them in time past. The law was with him, and Zechariah, son of Meshullam, was gatekeeper at the entrance of the tent meeting. And all these who were just in gatekeepers of the threshold were 212, and enrolled by genealogies in their villages. David and Samuel the seat established them in the office of trust. They and their sons were in charge of the gates of the house of the Lord. It's on the north and north. And there's in the house of tennis guards, the gatekeepers on the fourth side, east, west, north, and south, and the kings of the villages were obligated to come in every 7 days and turn to be with thee. And as for the 4 gatekeepers who were entrusted to be over the chambers and the treasures of the house of God, and they watched around the house of God and on the lady duty of watching, and they charged opening it every morning. Proverbs 2. My son, if you receive my words and treasure my commandments with you, make your ear attentive to wisdom and incline your heart to understand. Receive a call things and make your voice for understanding. For seek like silver and such prayers for hidden treasure. And you understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives them from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. So understand wisdom for thy right. He should to those who walk in integrity, guarding the path of justice and watch over the way of his saints. And you understand righteousness and justice and iniquity, every good path. Also will come into your heart, knowledge will be found into yourself. This creature will watch over you, understand will guide you, delivering you from the way of evil. For a man to perverse which you forsake the path of uprightness, and will walk in the ways of doing darkness, who trust in doing evil. And delight in the perverseness of evil, and whose paths are crooked, and who are deepest in the way. So will be delivered from the forbidden woman, from the adultery of the sweet blood, who forsakes the companion over youth, and forgets the coming over God. Who has things stand to death, and the path to the pardon, none go to come back, nor to gain the path of life. So who walk in the way of the good, and keep to the constant righteous, who are right won't have the land, those who with integrity will make it. The wicked will be cut from the land, the church will be rooted out of it. Psalm 9. I'll give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. I'll give all your wondrous deeds. I'll be glad and exalt you when I sing praise to you in my time, when I enter to make the song of praise before your presence. When you have maintained my just cause, you sound your throne, giving on righteous judgment. You have become issues, you have made the wicked better. You have blown out the name forever and ever. The enemy came to an end and everlasting when I see you root out the very memory of them is buried. The Lord sits enthroned forever, he establishes his throne for justice, he judges the world with righteousness. He is of the people without righteousness. The Lord is a stronghold for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble, and you who know their name, put their trust in you. No, for you, Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. And sing praise to the Lord, his throne inside. Tell among the peoples to you, he avenged blood as in my foot. He does not forget the cry of the afflicted, be gracious to me, O Lord. See my affliction from those who hate me. For you lift me up from the gates of death, I may recount all your praise, and the gates of the daughters and I may rejoice in your salvation, they who have sunk in the pit that they have made, and now that they hear their own prayers being called. The Lord made himself known, he has executed judgment. The wicked stand in the wicked their own hands, and the wicked shall return to God. And all the nations that forget God for the need, either shall not always be forgotten. Hope of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, Lord, and not man prevail, let the nation be judged before him. Let them fear, Lord, let the nations know that they are but men. Now this nation unto the Lord's prayer, placed by your hands, the Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, as it is in heaven. This day our daily bread. Your suggestion is to forget our debtors, and us the temptation, but to us from the evil one. This is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.